there's a lot of people out there seem to be hoping for the best with this, quantum financial system and the digital ID, all of that stuff. And I'm sitting here wondering to myself, like, okay, you can always hope for the best, but have you not heard that saying, hope for the best and plan for the worst? Because the question here for me, I guess, is, are you guys paying attention to what happens over in China? Because they're basically the test area for all of the global bull garbage that's going on here. And if you pay attention to what's going on in China, I did a whole video on just a few things that China does on their credit scoring and the things that you can and cannot do. You should watch that video if you haven't seen it. My question to people are, especially Q people, you're all pinning your hopes on a voice they call Q, and you have no clue where that's coming from. None. Now, mind you, recently we just found out that 9/11 was Mossad. Okay, that's Israel's deep dark state CIA kind of garbage. All right. We know pretty much that the Q thing is Mossad. And you guys are just believing this stuff. You don't even know where it's coming from. There's no face behind Q. You understand that, right? It's not like you can see me on the screen. Who's Q? Where does it come from? Why aren't you asking yourselves this? You're just trusting that what they're saying, and you're really not analyzing very well. Like, what are you doing as a truther if you cannot analyze the fact that this is a psyop? So let me get back for just a second. This hoping for the best and planning for the worst, all right? Most people do not trust this digital ID, and they must implement the digital ID in order to implement the QFS system. And the QFS system is a centralized bank. Everything is going to go through that bank, and everything is going to be controlled by AI and the government. What part of that do you like? Crickets. That's what I'm thinking. Crickets. Because I don't think that you guys actually like this plan. You're going along with it because Q told you to. How smart is that? Really?